Hello everyone, it's Thursday. Okay, so let's jump into this YouTube survey. I really like this quote by Mark Twain. Don't go around saying that the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. And I like this quote because it kind of shows the dry humor of Mark Twain, and that's the kind of humor I like. And it's just a kind of a quote that's showing that people are stupid, and I really like that. The last movie that I saw in theaters, I'm actually going to do two because I saw one last Friday and one last Saturday at the movie theaters on campus. They're really cheap, so I went and saw them. I saw Cowboys and Aliens with my roommate first, and he told me it was a good movie. And I have to strongly disagree with that. I did not like the movie one bit. I'm glad I only paid $2 to see it because it didn't have any substance. It was just, not my kind of movie. And then the next movie I saw was 30 Minutes or Less. That was the one about the pizza and there was a bomb strapped to some guy, and I don't know. Another one that I didn't really like. Just not a lot of substance to these movies. So I'm glad I did not pay a lot of money. I'd have to go with Elephant on this one. Elephants are a lot better than sharks. I'm sorry, but they are. Sharks can't turn around. Like, their necks, they don't have them. They can't, like, turn around and look behind them. And I heard a rumor that if they stop swimming, they die. I'm not sure if that's true. This is a passage from Looking for Alaska. Because I will forget her, yes. That which came together will fall apart imperceptibly slowly, and I will forget. But she will forgive my forgetting, just as I forgive her for forgetting me, and the Colonel, and everyone but herself, and her mom in those last moments she spent as a person. I know now that that she forgives me for being dumb and scared and doing the dumb and scared thing. I know she forgives me, just as her mother forgives her. And here's how I know. But ultimately, I do not believe that she was only matter. The rest of her must be recycled too. I believe now that we are greater than the sum of our parts. If you take Alaska's genetic code and you add her life experiences and the relationship she had with people, and then you take the size and shape of her body, you do not get her. There is something else entirely. There is a part of her greater than the sum of her noble parts, and that part has to go somewhere because it cannot be destroyed. So I know she forgives me, just as I forgive her. Thomas Edison's last words were, "It's very beautiful over there." I don't know where there is, but I believe it's somewhere, and I hope it's beautiful. Megan, let's do this. I'll talk about our maternal grandparents, and then you can talk about our paternal grandparents. So, my grandparents on my mom's side, I call my grandpa Pap and my grandmother Nana. Who's your favorite companion on Doctor Who? I'm not well qualified to answer this question, because I don't watch it regularly, and I'm trying to catch up on Netflix, but it's not really working. I'm not watching that much. But so far I'd have to say the ginger girl. I think her name is Amy. I think. Well, we'll go with the ginger girl, whose name may or may not be Amy. She's my favorite companion. Based on this survey that Kylie sent me, which she claims is the best one, I am very close. It's a very close race between a Ravenclaw and a Hufflepuff, but Hufflepuff won out, so I guess I associate with Hufflepuff the most, but I guess I can also be a Ravenpuff or Huffleclaw, one of the two. But I'm not in Pottermore yet, so I don't know my official housing, but hopefully that will come soon. I have a rubber band ball, a picture, and tea. All my tea bags are on my desk. I see a big tree, and that's about it, blocked by a hill. And it makes sense because my dorms are called the tree houses. This was a hard one for me because I don't really have favorite places. I don't really care where I am as long as I'm in the company of people I like. So one, I'm going to have to say my room at home, because not a lot of people go in there, and it's just like a place where I can be alone. Number two, I'd probably say the beach. around like 4, 5 or 6 o'clock when everyone's leaving, and I just sleep. And it's nice because hardly anyone's there, and I can just kind of sleep on the beach. Third, I would say Disney World, but again, that's more like I took a trip to Disney World my sophomore year with a band, and I had a lot of fun because of the people I was with, not necessarily because I was in Disney World. That's it for this week, you guys. There's not much else to say here. My whole dorm is getting sick. There's a stomach flu going around, and I've had a cold, but I have not gotten the stomach flu yet, so I'm trying to avoid that. As I just bought my ticket to go to the Ingrid Michaelson concert that's coming to my campus on December 2nd. So yeah, I will hopefully get a picture with her, and I'll maybe even get some footage for the video that week. And Megan, I will see you tomorrow. Excuse me.